me so beso. Ooh, that kiss is so beso. Ooh, your kiss, it's got something, don't know what, but whatever it's got a lot. When we samba, close like this, ay caramba, ooh, I need that kiss. Kiss me mucho, and we'll soar, and we'll dance the dance of love forevermore. Dance and romance, ooh, that kiss.
The humble chili pepper. It is the most used spice on the planet. The hottest chili of them all is the habanero, the fruit of fire. There is an ancient Aztec legend about a man who ate whole a single habanero to prove his love for a woman.
What happened to him?
Tune in next week and I will tell you a tale so startling, so tragic that your life will never be the same.
Star quality, mate. The fat ladies are roadkill.
Not if I end up in Bangalore.
Time for the affirmation sesh. My future is safe. Tomorrow I will marry an Australian citizen. I will be legal.
Tomorrow I will marry an Australian citizen. I will be legal. But I will not sleep with her. You have my word.
Better not forget. That's all. Or your nuts gonna be meeting you in Nirvana. Don't do it, babe.
I'll show you the strength of my willpower.
Session.
It's the man's bucks night. If he wants to blow his own head off, who are we to stop him?
The man! That man! The pain in his head was so great that he could not stop dancing. He danced and he danced and he danced until he could dance no more. And he died in his lover's arms.
The bass has got me moving. I feel like I am losing. It makes me feel like loving. It makes me feel like
Dad, quick! Dad!
Hey, where'd you get to?
I went to Bob's for a hamburger. It's on fire.
Shit, Bob! You in one piece, mate?
Well, that's Mum's rissole's gone to God.
I tried to wake your old man, you know, to get the fire extinguishers. But I couldn't raise him.
Sleep of the just, Bob.
Yeah.
She knew it was 10 o'clock.
She knew.
Anything?
There we go.
Come on in, folks. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Hi.
Told you not to trust a vegan. Ring her. Tell her if she doesn't marry you, we'll break her legs. You paid her, for God's sake.
You can't force someone to marry against their will.
I'm Italian. Every bloke since Nero has been forced to marry against his will.
My student visa expires in a few weeks. I will go back to Bangalore and study computers and marry Indira. She's not so bad. She is modest and has black, shiny hair the way I like it. It is the honorable thing.
What's the honourable thing for Carmelita?
Ruth, I have no choice. I've tried to find apprenticeships. I've tried to find sponsorships.
You haven't tried my pop.
Yeah, chicken. There's a reason for that.
Indians, I tell you what they are. They're liars, they're cheats, they're thieves. I will not have another one in my kitchen, never. If Table 5 doesn't like garlic, tell him to go to KFC. And how's he going to cook my beef special? He's a Hindu. He'll be praying to it.
Just talk to him, Dad. For me. Just talk.
Hey, Bob, what sort of sauce you want? My Sicilian's your favourite, eh?
Troubles?
Truffles.
The mongrels from the bank are selling me up. And they reckon I did it for the insurance.
Bastards, who'd think a thing like that? You know what's going to happen, don't you? Some lezo with no buzzy's going to build some cheeky little cafe with focaccia and friands. How much do you think the bank's going to want?
Just talk to him, Dad.
I mean, not that anything could replace
Dad?
it, but, you know, just say, hypothetically, how much?
Dad?
Hey, what am I, Mother Teresa? Half that amount, half. Hypothetically.
Hold on, please, move it.
Apprentice, get your head out of your ass and clean this floor before I break my freaking neck.
What's this?
It's couscous, Dad.
You've had it before.
Did I like it?
No, Dad, I can't stand it. You do this every time.
Well, you want to work with the public. I'm the public. Impress me.
Eat.
Mmm. Squisito. 5 more minutes, boys, and then go and have a shower.
Oh, Dad!
All right, Ruth, go on.
20,000 for a deposit. At least that again to refurbish. There's 10,000 in trust for me from Arnie Jan. I've got 3 saved. If I win the cook-off at Tech, that's another 5. When I win the cook-off from Tech.
You're talking a conservative $25,000. We don't have it.
Can't we nick a bit from the tax account?
Who does the books, Popeye? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Might be you just have to work your way up like other people do. Why don't you just have some fun for a while? I mean, find yourself a boyfriend.
Will you take a second mortgage on the house?
Put your hand above your head.
Okay, Dad, sorry. Dad, it's just, someone took a risk on you back then and you can't be sensible all the time.
It's all right. This is what he did when I proposed.
Tell me about this.
Asparagus officinalis. It contains iron, potassium and phosphorus and is distinguished by a compound producing a distinctive odor in the urine.
I don't want a science lesson. Look at it. What does it look like, taste like, smell like, feel like? You ever seen a woman eat one of these? What's that?
Cardamom seeds. I have a nervous stomach.
Good quality in a chef. Your favourite food?
The chili pepper.
Didn't he tell him not to say that?
Chili pepper is the flavour of regret.
Not to me.
Man who regrets nothing, huh? Now use your eyes, boy, that glass is chipped. I can see it from here. So, Gabriel tells me you're trustworthy, disciplined, serious-minded.
Your son is kind.
I named him for the angel. No irony intended at the time. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement. If I ask nicely, you might become, forgive the God talk, his angel, his guardian angel.
Reporting back to God, the Father.
Glad to see you're not a total heathen. I got plans for Gabriel. Little place across the road. I got a bidder at the auction. A steal. Francobelli and Son #2. Health food for Focaccia Frions, with Italian influence, of course. Very popular these days. Yeah? What do you think?
Horizontal integration is a very sound economic policy, provided standards can be maintained.
Rob Francobelli don't drop his standards for anybody, as the bishop said to the actress. All right. Month's trial, no sponsorship. You last a month, I think about it. And get rid of that moustache. Anybody drops hair in my food, they get a Brazilian wax. All over.
Roberto Francobelli don't drop his standards for anybody. As the bishop said to the actor.
Look, baby, champagne! We gotta celebrate! No!
It has to be done.
If I was an Australian resident, I'd marry you tomorrow.
If I was an Australian resident, I'd marry you today.
Right now.
Yesterday.
Let me. We're in this together.
It's the age-old question. This is Urban Hymn 6.
You gotta work it out.
Come on, son, move along. You got a word for fast in India? Now look, take that stock pot over to Gabriel. Come on, hurry up. Ow! Oh, what is this? You for real or what? Where's your burns, your cuts, your calluses? Hey, Bangalore, you ever use one of these? Oi! What, mate? outside. You take this to the bar. And be nice, they're regulars. They want to know whose mitts have been in their food. Come on.
Chill, Dad, okay?
Chill, Dad, okay?
See you, mate. Thanks.
I ask myself, why we give our lives to this crazy business? My nonno said to my papa, why can't he be an electrician, even a gravedigger? Till the day he died, he said that. My son is nothing. He cooks. To our new friend, we do it because we love to bring joy.
I come from a hungry country.
Maybe they don't get joy in the subcontinent. Okay, my friend, let's test what you learned tonight. V, the blindfold.
Humour him, it's the best policy.
Okay, tell me what you feel.
It's polenta?
Coarse or fine?
Fine.
Very good, very good. Now, what will we try next, I wonder? I know. The prime South Australian beef.
You prick.
Now, don't worry, it won't burn your delicate hands. Medium, medium rare, well cooked.
It is thoroughly well cooked. God.
Very good, very
Hey, Robbo.
good.
This got opened by mistake.
Someone loves you.
Ooh, Valentine. Open it.
Open.
I'll open it later, okay? Do you mind?
Practicing.
Huh?
Graduation. Cook-off next week. Francobelli, boy, he's the best, just like his papa, huh?
Yeah, the cook-off.
Yeah.
Funny thing happened to me, Gabriel. The night of the fire, I dreamt a new recipe. Smelled it in my sleep, an original. Then the other day, it arrived by courier in an esky. Just like the one tonight. Exactly as I dreamt it. Except for the obscenity of one chili pepper on top.
Freaky.
And what are you doing? You making ravioli or what?
Haven't I taught you anything?
Punchinello. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Your friend, he's got 4 more weeks. After that, he's hopeless with a capital H. Hopeless.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, welcome along to the best property that you're going to see this afternoon. Terrific property. What am I bid? Can I have an opening bid, please?
160,000.
160,000. 160,000, thank you, sir.
170.
170,000, thank you, sir. It's against you, sir, at 180,000, thank you. 185 at 185,000. I have 185,000. 190, I have $190,000.
195.
195 up the back, thank you very much, ma'am, at 195. Unlimited potential, ladies and gentlemen. Look here, live up there, start a business.
200,000.
At $200,000, thank you. It's against you, ma'am.
200, 250.
Ma'am, we'll keep the bids $500 bids, okay?
202,000.
Thank you, sir. 202,000.
203.
203.
203, 250.
You're a hard-nosed bunch. All right, I'll take the 250. Do I hear 203 and a half?
204?
205,000.
Thank you very much. At 205,000. I have 205,000.
205, 250.
206.
$206,000. Thank you, sir. At $206,000, ma'am.
He's struggling.
Young lady in the rear.
500 will do.
Who's she?
She wants to open a restaurant, apparently.
That's what I want to do.
At
Do you know who she is?
$206,000. I'll knock this one down at $206,000. Any advance on
joking.
$206,000? Mr. Matsushima, any advance?
Tell her I want to speak
At
to her.
$206,000.
Please.
It's a 1 in a million, a unique opportunity for you.
Please.
Are you all done? Are we all quiet? I will knock it down now at $206,000 going once.
Sorry, Robbo. I did my best, mate. A couple of bints bid over 210.
Oh.
I know. Never seen any of them before.
What's that? Who gave you that?
A couple of frozen yabbies from Dad.
Yeah, all right, Joey. We got calamari. Take it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You are not going to believe my news.
Lady, you have one amazing sense of timing. It came to me flossing Rosie's teeth.
You floss your kid's teeth?
Oh, she won't do it if I don't. What kind of a look is it for a chef whose kid's teeth are falling out? I don't trust the old man. Even if he does agree to sponsor Sash, there's 1,000 hoops and it still might fall over. Carmelita hasn't got residency. He needs someone to marry who's not going to piss off on him, who's not going to fall in love with him. There's no risk there. It's staring us in the face. How long since you had a boyfriend?
Is this a proposal?
From him, not from me.
That's it. I told you it was a bad idea. Ruth, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even considered it. It was completely ungentlemanly of me. And I can't allow it.
I can't let us be split up. You'd do it for me, wouldn't you? Okay.
She said okay. She said
Ruth, this is the most generous thing anyone has ever done for me. I don't know how to thank you. You have my word. I will be the best husband I'm capable of being.
$7:30 tomorrow. Performing live Tuesday on Road.
This doesn't change anything, you know. I'm still going to beat the pants off you at the cook-off tomorrow.
I'll be disinherited.
I can't help that. I need the money. I really need the money. What did you mean by no risk? About me falling for Session?
Ruth, you're the kid in the playground who starts off a tomboy, vanishes for a few years, and bugger me appears running Microsoft. Still with freckles, still in overalls, still with mud on her nose. As far as a marriage of convenience partner goes, you're safer than a bank vault.
That's what you think of me.
Well, yeah. Don't you?
Always worth getting a second opinion.
Our two finalists this year are coincidentally our two top students. Gabriel's pedigree is of course flawless, being next in line in the Francobelli restaurant dynasty. And Ruth? Well, apparently her plans are top secret, but she assures us they're bigger than big.
I'm going to saute your pedigreed scrotum and serve it stuffed with side plate.
Oh, do it to me, sister.
And so, may the best chef win.
What's wrong with Dad?
Last time I saw that look on his face was the day you were born.
Well, this one will go down in the history books. A final where neither student completed the task. Under the circumstances, we don't feel we can award the major prize of $5,000. Nevertheless, Gabriel and Ruth are our top students, so we've decided they should share second prize. Dinner for two at restaurant 154.
Big honour.
Yes.
Hi, Senor Francobelli. Just wanted to let you know I'll be your new neighbour. I've bought Bob's place. Well, in partnership. We're going to refurbish and open a restaurant. It happened very quickly. Mum and Dad took out a second mortgage. There's a third partner as well.
Anyone I know?
By reputation, maybe? Oh, I'm in debt up to my armpits. I think someone left that for you.
Mate of yours, is she? Well, you got a snowball's chance in hell, mate. Like I said, a gay leso with no bosoms.
She's got bosoms. No, she hasn't. She hasn't got or legs, or skin, or eyes, or in fact, she has not one redeeming feature.
Hello? Julie, my love! Huh? Besame mucho! Means kiss me a lot. Who else would sing it on your mobile? Huh? But when does this conference end? Of course I want you home. Are you mad? 1 second. There's the Third World War outside the window here.
This is not such a good time, you know.
So you're my future son-in-law, are you?
So, you see, this is by way of insurance.
It'd be good if you could give us affidavits of support.
Gee, you're really pushing the friendship a bit here, you know, Ruthie.
How good a liar are you? Because they're not idiots in there, you know. You're going to have to provide joint bank accounts, phone bills, rent statements, and they'll still put you through the Spanish Inquisition. My guess is not very good at all.
I've enrolled in a course. I'm told I'm improving.
Not to mention all of us signing false affidavits. I think you're both off your trolleys. How are you going to convince them? Convince me. Go on. How long have you known each other?
3 years.
As friends?
We sat next to each other in food hygiene class.
Ruth is the most generous, most gifted person I know. I feel humble beside her.
You know you are really nice.
You know that. You're in love with him, remember? So how did that happen?
I watched him cook. Well, I'd never really seen it before. How beautiful he is, how gentle his hands are. He was kind of touching the meat like it was skin. Not dead, I mean like living skin. He was kind of wrapped, like he was pouring his whole self into the food. And I just wanted to touch him.
You left this at my place. Shit, Sash, quick, the back way.
Where are they coming from? Who's sending them? The Eskies, coming to me, special delivery.
Well, how the hell would I know? Look, if you're that keen, check with the head office.
Hi.
Hey. Interesting. Not eating?
Yes, I am.
You're not?
If I say I'm eating, I'm eating. I should know what my gastrointestinal tract is doing. Like,
Because if you were, I'd hear that little clicking sound your jaw makes when you chew. You're playing with your food.
I'm not playing with... So are you? Actually, I think their plating could do with some improvement. Looks like a mad woman's knickers. This eggplant, obviously, should have been pureed. Don't know what they're thinking of. All right. Just a bit of it. Yep.
Take a lot.
That's it. Thanks. One of the...
That good, yeah?
That is a trick question, isn't it?
You cook with your head and not your instinct. Too precise. Your food will be soulless. Where's Gabriel?
I don't know. He said he had a date, but I don't know her identity.
Just as I thought. Give the boy rope, he hangs himself. I was like you. Perfectionist. Then one day, we had a very special customer who wanted something we had no clue how to cook. So my sous chef invented it. Just like that. Threw in half the kitchen. It was chaos, like making mud pies. The kitchen hands were splitting their sides. Of course, I refused to let the plate leave the kitchen. My sous chef refused to cook one more thing until it did. And that plate sat there through lunch, through the afternoon, through dinner. At 3 a.m, when everyone had gone, I reheated that meal. The flavour began at the front of the palate and kept going layer after layer. It was stupendous. My sous chef was an original. And I let her walk out of my life. April Fool. You're too trusting, Bangalore. What happens to trusting people? They get fried in oil and served with bruschetta, huh? Hey, big ears. What was that?
You said April Fool. April's months ago. So who's the fool?
You were the obvious person.
Yep, I know. Safer than a bank vault.
Did you have a good time, Dad? You didn't do unsafe things, did you?
Only one. You're the dead spit of your mum, you know that? She's only a couple of years older than you when we met.
Was she always like that? Like she is? I didn't like that place.
The community house is much better. Come with me next time, eh?
But she's not coming back, is she?
No, chicken, I don't think that can happen.
I like her name. Rafaela.
Yeah. I like it too.
Okay, ladies and gents. Tonight we've got the annual combined council's knees up. 56 of them. What do we know about councillors? They're corrupt, they're greedy, and they can make life hell. So we want to blow their palates and unlock their wallets. Suggestions?
Tasting menu.
Old hat.
Go to the summer menu a week early.
Nah, pedestrian. Well, come on, let's have some ideas for pity's sake. I'm tired. I can't be a creative genius all the time. Yeah, soon we're going to have competition like we never had competition before. We need the council on side. What's wrong, Bangalore? Cat got your tongue? Oh, sponsor me, poor little Indian boy. And for the privilege, I pay through the nose and get a deaf mute with nothing up top.
Do you trust me, senor?
Don't be stupid. Of course not.
Then will you trust me?
This is a 10 News Updates.
In tonight's news, the states grudgingly sign up for federal health funds. The offensive against smoking stepping up, new federal moves to include tougher labelling on packets and a ban on vending machines. Iraqi police arrest suspected al-Qaeda terrorists in the wake of the Najaf car bombing that killed more than 100 Shiite worshippers. And an elderly man's amazing survival after his ute plunges 30 metres down a cliff. Details tonight in the late news.
Coming up in sports tonight, Port Adelaide wins the showdown at AAMI Stadium by 16 points, beating the Adelaide Crows for the 7th straight time in the local matchup. The result means the Crows finish 6th on the ladder. The Swans get a double chance in 4th. The Newcastle Knights have secured their place in the NRL finals while ending St George Illawarra season. The Knights scored 7 tries in a 42-8 thrashing. Plus, Harry Kewell opens his account for Liverpool. Sports tonight.
Catch the heat waves at the Lexmark Indy 300. Book with Indy Travel.
There's one place I like to go to veg out. Macca's.
Try our new veggie burger. With no more than 10 grams of fat per serve, it's perfect at only $3.95. New Salads Plus. It's a change for good.
New PinoClean multi-purpose cleaner with orange oil. Can it really take on tough cleaning jobs? Watch as PinoClean multi-purpose cleaner penetrates baked on grease and grime and lifts it right away, leaving surfaces streak-free and hygienically clean.
Get the feeling of World Rally Championship bred handling every day. New Ford Focus for a sharper drive.
You can suffer from pain in all walks of life. When you feel strong pain, you want a simple solution. Ask your pharmacist for Voltaren Rapid 25. Tiny pills clinically shown to relieve strong pain. Rapid relief starts in as little as 15 minutes. Voltaren Rapid 25, shedding light on fast pain relief.
For the first time, the untold story of the world's most captivating sex symbol.
Temptress, goddess, angel.
Everybody's going to be talking about Marilyn Monroe. Premiering next Sunday. Was she a vixen or victim?
Here I am. President's wind-up sex toy.
Australia's Poppy Montgomery.
Can't be as dumb as you look.
You can't afford to miss the provocative premiere. Blonde, next Sunday on 10.
Back. Back. Be careful, please! Stop.
What's this?
Something to impress corrupt and powerful councillors?
Holy... Does Dad know about this? Yeah.
An oldie but a goodie. How many councillors does it take to change a light bulb? You can't do it. Haven't got a 1498 certificate. You're a
funny, man. You should be a comedian, Jerry. Hey. Warm night. Sell more booze.
Mate, it's getting pretty close in here. Can you do something about the air conditioning? It's on high.
Okay, everyone. Feeding time at the zoo. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Roberto's, we love the council very, very much. And to show how much, we present to you the goddess of love, Venus. Bring her on, boys. She's the image of my very wife. My wife is the model for this. Young woman. Isn't she beautiful? What do we think,
The aircon's stuck, and my job's wine, not fuses.
Oh my God, she's melting. Poor Sash. He's a beautiful lover, you know. And he's ticklish. He laughs all the time. You know, this one time.
Too much information.
In case they ask. And he says, I want you to know. Community service. You're too sheltered. The first time that we made love, I walked into the house and I saw and he was there and
I never eat. Contrary to rumor, food does not keep us alive. It weighs us down like ballast.
Hey! The waitress has heat exhaustion. Take this to 5. Quick, go.
Just look at the civilized world. Fat, greedy, bursting out of its trousers. Disgusting. But how can we reach nirvana with all that ballast? Breatharian, that's what it means. Breath gives us life.
What in the hell are you doing at a restaurant?
I'll tell you about nirvana, madam. Where I come from, people kill for a grain of rice. Nirvana is when your children don't die of malnutrition, but it stands to reason that you wouldn't die in a conventional manner. You insert your food directly into your rectum, where your mouth is.
The customer is always right, Bangalore. Not when they're idiots. You're the idiot. You leave here. You don't come back.
I think someone has interfered with my karma.
Shit. Session said you had fresh chamomile. For tea, I can't sleep. This place is amazing.
Yeah. Dad's been growing it all since before I was born. It's like the ravens in the tower. The ravens die, the monarchy dies. Anything happens to Dad's garden, finito Francobelli.
Don't tell me the old bugger's got a soul.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I'm still the tomboy that's going to run Microsoft.
I know.
My jaw clicks when I chew.
I know. I'll be buggered if I know why I want to kiss you so much.
We can't do this. Fashion will find out.
He's still sleeping with Lita.
Gabe, he thinks if he does anything selfish, he'll be reincarnated as a dung beetle. We have got to look like a happily married couple for 2 years. At least. If he thinks for a second that would stand between you and me, nothing will get him to the wedding. He'll be kicked out of the country, and it'll be our fault for being selfish and fickle and Indian-giving, lying, shitful.
I get the idea.
Living with the opposite sex, she says.
How hard is it to piss in a bowl? I mean, there is a square metre of target.
And he says.
All the forks, all the knives, all in the right sections, all pointing the same way. She's nesting.
Refreshing new drama. Crash Burn, 8:30 Monday.
My grandma told me to always wear fresh underwear in case I got hit by a bus. I can think of a much better reason. Stay fresh with new Carefree Barely There liners. Even between periods. Made from cloth-like fabric, they are so comfortable and flexible, they feel barely there. Feel fresh all day, every day with Carefree Barely There.
Target celebrates Father's Day with 20% off men's clothing, including sleepwear, footwear and underwear.
What if human beings were only limited by their imagination?
It's not very big, is it?
What would we be capable of?
Kane, you've got to find her.
I'm in. We have an intruder!
Bring him to me.
I can see the vault.
And put on DVD.
It's a big setup.
Unleash the dogs.
Get the hell out of there. Kane, I've downloaded everything onto an SD card.
Where are you? Why can't we catch him? Say it! Who set this up?
What are we capable of? I think I have an idea. Is that real?
Every Synovus vitamin in every Synovus bottle can be bought with complete confidence.
Air Combat Collection is a magazine and scale model series of the world's great fighting aircraft. Each 100 scale medal replica comes complete. The magazine provides full specs and in-depth histories of all the aircraft. Air Combat Collection, out now.
Mr. Hayward?
Hull-proof underdecks. Because one day, you're gonna get caught with your pants down.
Have to return to your seat. Haywood!
There's a basic law of nature which says the mightiest will lead. Monaro, game over.
A dead husband and one very illegal souvenir.
I don't even know what a heroine looks like.
Monday, is she the victim or the mastermind?
What was going on in Bangkok, Win?
I told you everything I know.
Really?
All new White Collar, 9:30 Monday.
Don't touch that! Bugger. Sorry. Go on. Might as well. Well, mission accomplished. Thanks for asking. We have the best fish, meat and veggie suppliers in the country. Most of them couldn't believe I got it together to buy a cubby house, let alone this place. They might have a point.
This is great. This is truly great.
It's just an experiment. What does every chef want most in the world? A chef's hat.
You want to know something? I feel lousy. This has reminded me what it's all about.
It's only food, my dear. But take a friendly tip, whoever he is, forget about him. For now, anyway. You simply won't have time.
That's easy for you to say.
Oh, it's not, you know. Just have more practice.
Good night, people.
You. See? It's all illusion.
This gnocchi with Italian sausage and chestnuts, it's missing something.
It needs chilies. Not many. 2 or 3.
I regret too much already tonight.
The chili pepper has curative properties as well.
So I'm sick now. Or maybe I'm a ham that I need curing.
I have to keep my job. I must have this sponsorship. I'll work for nothing if necessary.
You love this girl a lot, huh? You'll do anything to keep her.
Where can I go that Carmelita can come to? It was Gabriel's idea.
Gabriel? Don't make me laugh. Married already, a father at 16, and his wife ends up a nutter? Gabriel, you take Gabriel's advice? You take my advice, you'll be putting your new wife under lock and key away from Gabriel.
With respect, senor, I don't think you quite understand.
Oh, don't I just quite understand? The man with no regrets. Well, let me tell you something. I lost 56 customers tonight, and if you don't regret that, I do. Next time we try solicitors. Just as corrupt, but richer.
Well, there goes the neighbourhood. So, 2 more sleeps till the big day.
Eso beso, ooh that kiss. Eso beso, ooh your kiss. It's got something, don't know what, but whatever it's got a lot. When we samba, close like this, ay caramba, ooh I need that kiss. Kiss me mucho, and we'll and we'll dance the dance of love forevermore.
Don't make me do all the glad handing. Can't bear all that wankery.
Rita, they're here for you.
No, my dear, they're here for the food. The minute you think anything else, we're dead in the water.
Isn't it? Go on in, grab a drink. Hi, Auntie. Thanks for coming. You know, Lita. Hi. Oh, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Climb up, yep. Hi.
Yeah, we're good. Good on you.
Grab a drink.
Looking good.
Very good. Hey, Bob.
Oh yeah, I got this. It's not a mistake, is it?
No, Bob. You're welcome. This is Bob. He owned the place.
Ah, well, that makes you guest of honour.
Well, actually, never mind. The place looks great.
Thank you.
It's a real nice decor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a shame they're full over the road, but we'll do our best to accommodate you. Please seat these people. Very good. How are you? Okay, everyone, we got to rush on. Let's go. Come on.
And sway, and we caress this way. Samba seems to say, love is here to stay. Like the samba sound, my heart begins to pound. I go off the ground to where I'm poco loco. It's so beso, ooh your kiss.
Get out of my way, please.
Kiss me mucho, I love your kiss.
Come on, you people, you gotta work 10 times harder. Come on.
Salmon's out.
Gabriel, bandage this.
Don't be stupid, I need stitches. Perhaps you want to make blood sausages with your own blood, huh?
Wake up, cowboy. Who's going to run the place if I go to hospital? You? Oh, don't make me laugh.
Stubborn old prick, you're bleeding into the food, which is great when the customers are only here because they can't get it over there, find out what they're eating.
All right, take me to hospital. Call me a taxi, come on.
Look at this. Thank you, baby.
Okay, troops, let's do it.
God, I've killed him.
Huh? Pressing what?
It's all right. Please, don't fuss. I am all right.
Yeah. Mr. Preston, okay. It's India.
Hello? Mama? My father is unwell. They're wondering when I'm coming home.
Bangalore!
That was my mother!
So now she tastes better.
My father is unwell.
I don't care if he's dead, you're on my time. Ever since you came here, things have been going wrong. You know what I think? I think you're a jinx.
And I think you are a...
Get set for an out-of-control experience. Today's live verdict, 7:30 tomorrow on 10.
Okay, Tarita. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations. And to Carmelita. Carmelita. Woo! Cheers.
Carmelita, good on ya.
Wonderful. Well done, everyone. Thank you.
It's the evil eye.
Just a mouthful, Pop, please.
I should have known better. Indians are bad luck, pure and simple. Tomorrow, he goes.
Tomorrow he gets married.
Good. Let him jinx someone else.
Can I cut in?
With me or him?
Congratulations.
Thanks. You look great.
Flatterer.
Well. Ciao.
Does Carmelita come out here?
Sometimes. I don't think. Maybe.
Quick, Mahatma, wake up. It's wedding day.
I'm going home later. I've tried and I failed.
Who did this?
Roberto. Roberto's fridge.
Yes.
Want to know what I think of you, Francobelli?
No, really?
That boy you treat like muck on your boots is a pure burning star. He makes everyone he touches a better person, except you. Maybe you stink so much already that not even he can cure you.
It's that word again. I am not a ham. I am not a ham. I am not a ham.
I've got news for you, Francobelli. He don't need you. He's getting married. And there is nothing that you can do that will get him kicked out. Curse you!
You tell your cow-worshipping boyfriend he says foot in my place, I'll call the police! Ah!
Hey, Bob. Just running a ton of plums down the tip. Trucks overturn up the highway. There's plums everywhere. And them Butte girls over yonder, pretty heavy-handed with the chappers. Bob? Bob! They rang you on a Sunday morning.
We've had a tip-off that Robert Dewey burnt his place down for the insurance. Who else did you tell apart from me?
No one. I didn't even tell you.
Think, Bob. Could you have told someone last night? One little champers too many. With the Butte girls.
No. No one.
Sorry. This is weird. It's you. I mean, it's you and me. I don't know. I mean, I know what to do. I don't know. I think I have to be drunk.
Shit.
What?
Neither do I. You know every girl I've slept with in the last 3 years. You advised me.
Yeah, right. When did you need advice?
I've never wanted to make love to anyone so much. And look at us, we're wrecks. Through with the wedding. You know that, don't you?
How did it get to be morning?
Ruth. Are you all right?
No, yes. It's just,
Just?
It's just, you're not supposed to see me on the wedding morning. It's bad luck.
Rosalba! Rosalba?
Alright, Uncle Butters, anyone who doesn't move is plum soda. It's someone's idea of a joke.
Oh, who would do this?
Right, into the shower, now.
That was fun, Dad.
I did not put a ton of plums outside Rita's restaurant.
They think you did. I think you did.
It's the act of a spiteful child. Look at me. Am I spiteful? Am I childish? Oh, that gum tree, it's overshadowing my tomatoes. I'm going to poison it if it's the last thing I do. My word, Gabriel. If you won't accept your own father's word of honour, then we've got nothing left. Nothing.
Living with the opposite sex. From McClements and Mandy Kane performing live. Tuesday on Rove.
Lisa, we're going to need some more of that marinade. I think someone tried to sabotage our wedding reception. You want to be careful over there in case he has a go at you. We're pressed for time at the moment. You look well?
I'm not well. I have this ache here most nights, like I've eaten too much hot food.
Indigestion.
Regret. I got married again.
Yeah, another waitress, I hear. How many is that now? 3?
She was only waitressing while she studied.
So she's a brain surgeon.
Now you send me a tasting menu to torment me. I dreamed the antipasta, you know. The pate and pancake. I tasted it in my sleep, and there it was. Your angel hair pasta, one chef's hat, and your plum to remind me of...
What? Not one of the waitresses, I hope.
What do you want from me, Rita? Revenge, money, spite?
Yeah, that'll do to go on with.
Why do you have to open here across the road, using the name of our restaurant?
I love the oven. It's a good location. It's a good name. People remember it.
No, they remember me. You buggered off and became famous somewhere else. You deserted them.
In case you've forgotten, I was once sous chef at a restaurant across the road from here. Correction, sous chef and co-owner. And that was the most deliriously wonderful time of my life, and I left with a broken heart and not a razoo to my name. This is my patch too. I know the customers, I know the territory, and I'm tired of living in exile just because you and I have unfinished business.
May I? Your menu's beautiful, you know. I kept that gnocchi with sausage and chestnuts on mine for years. But it was never right. There was always an ingredient missing. Why did you send it to me? The food?
Because I knew it'd be better than anything you could do. That'd drive you crazy.
You were right. About both.
How is it you can still look like a tomboy even in a wedding dress? I guess this means you didn't tell him.
No. So put your suit on. Carmelita and Sasha are never going to know.
Pissing on a bushfire, Ruth.
Let's face it, you and me, it's a blip. It would never have worked. How long before our two places are at war? How long before he decides to sabotage us again? How long before you're caught in the middle and have to side with him?
He said he didn't do it. He gave his word.
You see?
Uh-huh. Well, tell me this. Is it really Sash on your mind or your brilliant career? Don't let me keep you. Microsoft may be going to the wall as we speak.
Put your suit on. Please.
I wanted to walk you down the aisle and give you away to a bloke who loves you.
You look beautiful, Ruthie.
I left him shaving. It's the bride who's supposed to be late, Mahatma. You got it all mixed up.
He's not here.
Good evening. Coming up in 10's late news, the states claim that...
How are you, Bob?
Well, to be honest, Bob, I'm feeling a bit ordinary. You?
I feel old. I regret the passing of my youth. I miss my wife.
You never got that phone call from the insurance company, did you? About me burning the place down.
I regret a lot of things, Bob. Lost love, lost opportunity. The things we missed when we were working or drinking or somewhere else. A child taking a first step, losing a first tooth, having a first kiss. The small kindnesses we didn't offer. Forgetting to write down the recipe of the meal we ate the first time we fell in love. Chance to say goodbye to our parents. The times when life was so good that we got careless and forgot to give thanks. I regret them all.
There speaks a man who needs lunch with his wife.
Julie! You're back!
And apparently someone else is cooking.
The company is requested at 1 p.m. for luncheon.
Thank you.
To Ruth and to all our friends, forgive me The sacrifice this marriage asked from me was too great. I cannot therefore proceed with the wedding. Thank you, Ruth, for what you were willing to do for me. If I'm not mistaken, there is another present who would be prepared to stand beside you in my stead. Session invites you all to take your seats outside and enjoy the banquet he has prepared for you.
Crazy guy, what's gonna happen now, huh?
I'm going to cook, and you're going to go out there and party. Later. I love you.
My love, without you, life is upside down. With you here, all's right with the world.
Oh.
Ti amo, Julie. Please stay.
Please, senor. I understand that you cannot keep me on when I didn't prove my worth to you. But I didn't want to leave your employ without saying thank you for the opportunity. This is thank you. Gnocchi with Italian sausages and chestnuts, and 3 chili peppers.
You cauterize my gut and blow my head off to thank me.
Collateral damage. If you can survive this, you are invincible. Please. As fate would have it, my plane lost a wingtip somewhere over Canal, and the flight was 5 hours delayed. This gave Senior Francobelli time to decide that his gnocchi was not just improved, but perfected by the judicious addition of 3 chili peppers. He has agreed to sponsor my application for residency. During that time, something else happened. My father, already ill, passed away in an intensive care unit in Bangalore. I did not get to see or even speak to him. So, it seems I'm no longer a man entirely without regret.
Never do that again. Pepper can work in mysterious ways. For those afflicted by melancholy, it soothes the throbbing ache of regret. For those afflicted by love, it stimulates the appetite, creating a delicious anticipation for what is to come. Add a little chili to your life, and who knows? You may live to regret it, but if you never try it, how will you ever know?
People thought she was a dumb blonde, but she wasn't dumb and she wasn't blonde. Meet the real Marilyn, her rise to fame and her fall from grace. A Channel 10 premiere movie event, Blonde, 8:30 next Sunday. Stay with us next for 10 News.
It's got something, don't know what, but whatever it's got a lot. When we samba, close like this, ay caramba, ooh I need that kiss, holding me closer, and we'll solve, for the summer is a swinging us way to make a more. As we dip and sway, and we caress this way, samba seems to say, love is here to stay. Like the samba sound, my heart begins to bound. I go off the ground to where I'm poco loco. Eso beso, ooh that kiss. Eso beso, ooh your kiss. Kiss me mucho, and we'll solve. And we'll dance the dance of love forevermore. As we dip and sway, and we caress this way, Samba seems to say love is here to stay. Like the samba sound, my heart begins to pound. I go off the ground to where I'm poco loco. It's the beso. Ooh, your kiss, kiss me mucho. I love your kiss. Kiss me mucho, and we'll soar, and we'll dance the dance of love forevermore. Dance and romance. Ooh, that kiss, kiss me mucho, a little more mucho, and then we'll dance on.